the summer breeze, showing off their silver leaves as we walked by. Soft kisses on a summer's day.
Hey guys, and welcome back to another video. This time I'm doing a story time again about when I was in a tornado, June 9th, 2019. It was an EF2. This video I actually edited. It was good. I finally have a video that I've edited after like 10 fucking months. So, started off as a normal day. It was around 5 o'clock-ish p.m., 5 o'clock in the afternoon. I was playing on the consoles in the game room, and I heard some thunder, and I was like, well, I just had a very eerie feeling about that day. Like, I knew that it wasn't going to be a normal thunderstorm. Like, it was like, there's no way that this is going to be a normal thunderstorm. Like, I just had a feeling in my gut that said, yeah, this won't be normal. This is going to be something extraordinary for something I've been through. And since I was in the game room, I'm like, well, I don't want the power to go out while I'm playing games and it's saving, while it saves and shit. And fuck it, I'll just play the computer. And because I could hear the thunder, it was coming from outside, of course. I don't know which way. I'm not really good. It's outside the game room. Like, it came from my front door. Like, the way in which my front door is pointed is the way in which the thunder I heard came from. So I turned off the game stuff, saved my shit, made sure that everything was okay, because I didn't feel like, having the power go out while saving and shit, so. Sorry, I'm tired. It's 55 a.m. Anyway, so I walked into my room, got onto my computer, started playing Roblox, because, if the power goes out, the least they'll do is turn off my internet, but the computer won't turn off because it's MacBook Air, So, thunder started flashing from my outside window. And I was like, well, that's kind of bothering me. I might just go into the living room and, be with other people so I feel more comfortable. So I went in there, turned on some SpongeBob to calm my nerves. I was eating original Pringles from a Lunchables packet thing. I was eating Pringles and I was watching SpongeBob, and next thing you know, I hear something. I'm tired. I'm trying to remember. Basically, I was watching SpongeBob for a bit. It was a nice episode. I really enjoyed the episode. It was really nice. And then, next thing I heard was, and of course, as soon as that shit turned on, I was freaking the fuck out, because it's like, there's thunderstorm. I got a severe thunderstorm alert on my phone, because, and you know how it's usually, oh yeah, they do this for that kind of shit for severe thunderstorm warning. This time it didn't say severe thunderstorm warning. This time it said tornado alert. Like my phone, it said tornado alert. Then the red alert company, the code red weather alert people, they texted me. They didn't text me because I didn't have them yet. But I was watching SpongeBob. Like, imagine 2 minutes before you get a severe weather alert on your phone, put it down, walk outside to spend time with family, watch TV, put on some innocent-ass SpongeBob, the beautiful, nice SpongeBob episodes. The next thing you hear, the next thing you hear is bah, bah, woo, and instead of it saying there's a severe thunderstorm alert in your area, it says there's a tornado alert in your area. It's like, fuck, dude, I haven't had a tornado here in years. The last closest I've ever been to a tornado was weeks before, and I was in Wisconsin. There was a tornado right outside, but it didn't touch down in Wisconsin. It was like it dissipated and I was eating Pringles, and I just felt in my gut, like I felt like puking, like the nerves started kicking, the adrenaline, the nerves. It was like, oh god, shit's going down. There's actually a fucking tornado. I might die. Wind might kill me. The power of wind might suck me up and kill me. My house might be destroyed. The game room might be destroyed. My family might, it's just crazy. I was in a tornado, so me and my mom, we went into the small closet. It's the most interior room ever. Went to the closet, and after we went into the closet, I was worried about my animals. The cat, she was in her cat house tree thing. I was telling my mom, hey, what about the cat? And she was like, if I know what a tornado sounds like, because my mom, she grew up in the Midwest. She grew up in the Midwest, so she knows what tornadoes sound like, and apparently they sound like freight trains from what I hear. So she said if she hears anything, she's going to grab the cat, force her into our small little closet with me and my mom, talk together. And I was like, well, what about her dog? What about that? And she said, oh, I'll hold on to her if I hear anything. Like, no, you don't hold on to her. If you hold on to her, her collar's going to break, or she's going to choke to death. So I was scared to death because I heard tornado alert. Mom searched up for more info, and she saw. So my mom searched up for the info on the tornado that was spotted touching down, and it said shingles might be ripped off, trees might be ripped from the ground, and I thought, oh, shingles, trees might be in EF0. But like a week ago, I figured out that it was actually EF2, because one day after this, alright, so, sorry, I got a notification, so what happened was, we came home from the shooting range. One of my uncles was visiting, and we came home from the shooting range. My mom got lost, and we actually saw the tornado damage. And I was looking at the tornado damage, and I saw a tree in one of the pictures. In the picture with the news thing in it, where it says tornado damage and whatever. Yeah, that's what I saw. And there was a huge tree in the house, and I was like, there is no way. And I was thinking there is absolutely no way that this was an EF0 after I saw the damage. And I was just, there's no way that this was a tornado. But anyway, we were in the closet. It was around 5 o'clock, 5:50, 5:30, I think. No, it was around 5 o'clock, 5:30, 5:50-ish. So we went into the closet. We stayed there. And my mom said that she saw the sky was green, and apparently when the sky is like a teal greenish, that means there's a tornado incoming and you're about to die, probably. So, I remember the tornado warning ended at around 6 o'clock, but I stayed in the closet until 6:30. So I stayed in the closet until 6:30 because I was still kind of shaken up because, you know, June 9th, 2019, tornado happened. I had to redo the audio because my dad decided to walk in because he has zero manners when someone was recording. He knew I was recording too, so this wasn't like an accidental thing. This was on purpose. God, sometimes people need to learn what the fuck manners are. Jesus Christ. Anyway, so I need a rerun because I had to fucking redo this, and this was a pain in the ass. So I went over, scared, the game room, turned that off. Played some computer, turned that off. Went to the living room, watched some SpongeBob, ate some Pringles. Tornado warning happened. Got sick to the stomach. Couldn't finish my Pringles. The adrenaline started to kick in. I was scared and went into the closet. And saw the sky was green. I was worried about my animals. Waited in the closet until 6:30. A few weeks later, we drove by the damage, and a few minutes later, we drove by the damage and saw the damage. A few houses had the shingles ripped off. Tree fell down. There's some debris on the grass. And I saw a house that was completely caved in. The tree in the middle of it. That's when I thought, there's no way that this is an EF0. This is like an EF1 or something. A few weeks later, like last week from August 12th, 2019, last week from here, I learned that it was an EF2, and that's when I was like, holy shit, I survived an EF2, I'm probably going to have to make a video about this. There's another severe weather warning when my uncle was visiting. And while he was visiting, it was, first night when he visited, he came here, sleeping in our guest room. First night, there was another severe weather warning, severe weather storm, but it wasn't a tornado, it was just a severe weather storm. And I swear, dude, the lightning was going off, like, in the sky, so it wasn't landing anywhere, but lightning, like, it was so bright. I shit you not. It was so bright, I shit you not, every time lightning flashed, it was like once every fucking second. Like, it looked like a time lapse of lightning striking in the air in real life, and it practically looked like day. And the important part, there's a few loud claps of thunder, but the loudest clap of thunder set alarms off. A clap of, like, thunder went off right over our house, not lightning, like thunder. And, it was around 3 a.m. I was sleeping, and I heard the like, it was like fireworks, so I heard the this all happened in a split second, so it was like, and I was in that, like, shut the fuck up, lightning, I'm trying to sleep. And then, well, boom, and then I wake up. Like, it's like, and I'm just like, shut up, lightning. And I was kind of bracing, like, I kind of felt like this is going to be a loud one. And next thing you know, right over me, well, boom, just a huge clap of thunder. Like, it was loud, too. It was like, alarms went off, dude. My house alarm went off. One of my parents' vehicles went off. It was around 3:02, 3:10-ish. Maybe 3:11. When I wake up screaming and crying because a loud explosion went over our house. I was scared that lightning hit our house and we were possibly on fire. And the alarms were going off, and I woke up. It was 3 a.m. I was crabby and tired. I was done. By that point, I was done with Mother Nature. Like, at that point, I was just like, you know what? Fuck Mother Nature. I'm done. I want to move out of fucking Central Texas. Just no. Why? It's a shitty thing to do, Mother Nature. You wake me up at 3 a.m., wasn't able to go to sleep, like, went to bed at like 11, 12-ish, so I only got 3 hours of sleep. Then I went back to sleep at around 4 o'clock in the morning and woke up at 7, so I barely got any sleep. And I think those two experiences were really what got me. Like, when I was a kid, I wasn't even scared of thunderstorms. Like, when I was a kid, I'd walk outside during a thunderstorm, not even caring. But after those two thunderstorms, it's just like every time, like, every night before I go to bed, I make sure I check the Weather Channel. If I see thunder, I'm like, oh shit, like, I kind of get nervous. And when I was in the closet for the tornado, it was really traumatizing too, because I was scared that there was going to be a tornado over our house. And it wasn't even like a tornado warning. It was a tornado has been sighted in your area alert. So it's like, beep, beep, boo. There's been a tornado sighted in the Coppers Cove Tempest area. Clean Fort Hood ass area, fucking whatever. I don't care. And I was watching SpongeBob. I went from watching, like, imagine this. You're 14. You live in the Midwest. You know what tornadoes can do. You've researched tornadoes. You basically researched the severe weather since you were like 3. I don't want to become a storm chaser. That's not what I want to do. But imagine this: 14, you're watching SpongeBob. You go from watching silly SpongeBob antics to this. Like, this is what I was hearing. This is what I was hearing during the thunderstorm. Like, I was hearing this. And then it stopped, and it was like... This severe thunderstorm, tornado sighted in your area. Please get to the most interior room in your house immediately, or you'll be killed by wind. Again, this is not a warning. There's seriously a fucking tornado in the fucking area. Get in the fucking cover, get on the ground, and get to the most interior room, otherwise you will die. So I was pretty traumatized. That was scary. I was crying. My mom said, oh shit, the sky's teal green. And when we were in Wisconsin, I was watching the news while that tornado was happening. And I was like, Mom, why is the sky green in that area? And it's like, oh, when the sky is green, that means there's a tornado happening. That's how I knew. I was like, oh shit, like, the sky was green outside, and shit was going down. I was like, okay, I'm done. I'm running to... We emptied out the closet, grabbed a couple blankets and pillows, put them over our head, grabbed my iPad, my phone, and my charger, so I could watch videos, put it on my headphones, so I could distract myself from the fucking tornado. And basically that's it. That's what happened during the tornado. June 9th, 2019. Pretty traumatized. Ever since then, every time I see a thunderstorm sign on the fucking Weather Channel, I've been kind of nervous. It's like, oh shit, there's a thunderstorm. And especially during the spring, summer time. I mean, if it's during winter, I don't know. I haven't experienced winter thunderstorms yet. Maybe ever since the tornado, so shit, man. So that's all for this video. Thank you for watching, and see you later. I'm gonna be completely honest right now. Whenever I hear a severe weather alert system, even when I play it like from YouTube, if I turn it on from YouTube, like, even playing it myself willingly, it still makes me nervous. Like, I think I have PTSD from that shit. Like, I still get sick in the stomach from whenever I hear this. Like, before, I was just scared whenever it popped on, because it randomly popped on. It's like, it popped on, okay. Nothing's happening. But now, after the tornado, it's like, even when I willingly play it from YouTube, it's like, shit, man, I get a little nervous and sick to the stomach.